Happy Hanukkah, everybody. It's T-Biz here, and yeah, oh, my bad. It's Happy Halloween, because Halloween's coming up pretty soon, but I have to work. Doesn't matter. Whatever, I'm going to be making money. What matters is this is episode, I believe, 3 of my Motu Masters Universe Classics Collecting History. This is episode 3, so we're going to take a look at Scareglow, this bad boy, because I never had the original vintage one as a kid. Never saw it at the stores. Back in those days, you got anything, any toys or action figures, by the mercy of your parents. Whether they're making good money at that point in time, or they felt like you were being a total pain in the butt. It just depended on that, and it also depended on when you made it out to the stores. And for some reason, back in the day, I think when they were finishing up the Masters of the Universe line, I think one of the last figures I got was probably the Sorceress, and I never saw any of the other figures for that wave. So yeah, I never saw any of them at the stores and stuff. And I went to the mall rarely back then, and it was just a different time back then. Anyways, and but yeah, we're gonna take a look at him. But first, we're gonna take a look at what figures were out at the time. And that time, this was we're going back. So this is 2009 or 10, I believe, somewhere around there. Because I keep getting foggy just because it was a long time ago. It's 2017 now. How do you expect me to keep up with these things? And I'm not going to go back and go and do any Wikipedia crap or go watch anybody else's videos just to get down stupid time or whatever during release. But anyways, this is all we had right here. It was He-Man, Tila, Man-at-Arms, Web Store, Triclops, and Scareglow. And I believe there are some more figures that were probably released before this too, but that's foggy, and I'm not trying to be National Geographic about this. But this is my own personal collecting history. So yeah, Scareglow, evil ghost serving Skeletor. I thought back in the day, in the original lore, that he was the ghost of Skeletor. I thought that was the deal, but I don't know. I have to look back into it. But okay, real name Karak Newell. In life, Newell was a shifty bounty hunter who spent years attempting to break into Castle Grayskull, obsessed with legends that within lay the power to become master of the universe. In death, he was cursed and banished into the dimension Infinita. Forever chained to his past crimes, he was brought back to Eternia by a magical spell of light cast by Skeletor to locate the most evil warriors in 5 dimensions. Provided with the Scythe of Doom, Null agreed to join forces with Skeletor and quickly become known as Scareglow due to his ability to burst forth and freeze his enemies with fright. It kind of reminds me of Ghost Rider and his pen stare thing going. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I always thought it was different. I thought he was supposed to be like the evil ghost of Skeletor. Like Skeletor got his butt kicked or killed, and then it was like his Force ghost. But whatever. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So maybe he was set to find old Triclops and Web Store and Trapjaw and all those guys and get everybody together and Evil In and everybody, But yeah, maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, that's cool. So let's take a look at him. He's a wicked figure. Just got like a regular skull, face sculpt or head sculpt, teeth painted in. I like his eyeballs. I've never taken really the time to appreciate the way his eyes are, where they got like kind of like a pink or magenta color in there with the yellow dots, and it's pretty cool. I kind of like how if you look in the light, one just gets kind of dark and shadowy, and one kind of pops out, and it's kind of cool. It's neat. But this guy does glow pretty well, too. And his Scythe of Doom glows right here, too, as well. And here's his, his crimes, chained to his crimes of the past. There's a Grayskull to remind him that, he never got in or tried to. But, yeah. And this is all metal right here. This right here is pretty cool. And this is more like a dark navy blue plastic on here with this. With a little wash right there, I believe. It's hard to tell. But there's something there. Catches in the light a little bit. And it's just chained to his wrist. Clamps on and off, as you can see, so that's cool. But he's a wicked figure, nonetheless. And as usual, Can't do crazy splits, but you can at least spread his legs out a little bit. You got the usual pivot on the foot, a little bit of a rock, knees, upper thigh hinge, swivel and all that crap. Same thing, I don't know, pretty much the same stuff with most of these figures. And I'd like to see them do in the future. I'd really like to see them reimagine Masters of the Universe somewhere in between like 2000X, or not 2000X, New Adventures, and the classics. Dude, some kind of weird mashup between all those would be kind of cool. Something new, something neat. But let's see if we can watch him glow a little bit. Let's try and do that. What we're gonna have to do is some in-studio magic. Oop. Let's see if we can get him to glow. So we're gonna turn that light off. Close that door. And yeah, you can see him glow a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Scareglow a-glowing. So, really cool figure. Looks very menacing. One of my favorites. One that I never had. And pretty much as we've been going, this is probably the 4th figure I've got within the series of Motu Classics. And I believe I might have also purchased him through Brian's Toys. I believe I got quite a few of my first collection through Brian's Toys, and then eventually onto the Matty Collector website. And then we're also going to delve into what I call the Lucy's, which were the figures that weren't being re-released by Matty at that point, that I had to get on eBay loose, that weren't bad prices back then, but are probably pretty expensive now. And yeah, once again, yeah, it's my Motu Classics collecting history. I'm T-Biz, and thanks for watching. I always appreciate everybody coming by and stuff. And if you want to get this figure, look on eBay, because hopefully you can find it for a decent price, not too expensive, because I don't know, I haven't looked in forever. But yeah, that's Scareglow, and he is pretty wicked awesome. Thanks for watching, y'all, and oh yeah, have a good one. Peace.